Fallout is terrifying because it looks harmless. It falls like dust. It drifts like snow. It tricks your brain into thinking it's just another dirty day in the city. But fallout is not dust. It's not ash. It's radioactive debris that wants to ruin your organs one cell at a time. And if you're stuck in an apartment with zero prep, you have one mission. Stay alive using whatever you already own. Your first mistake will be staring out the window. People love windows. They're shiny. They're comforting. They let you look at the outside world while pretending you're safe. But if fallout is drifting down, your window is now a front row seat to a microscopic horror show. Step away from it. Any room without exterior glass becomes your new kingdom. Your next move is finding the thickest, densest materials in your apartment. Not fancy gadgets, not survival gear, just mass. Radiation hates mass. Your goal is to stack as much of it between you and the outside as physics allows. Books help. Furniture helps. Water jugs help.
Even bags of rice and flour become radiation shields today. Congratulations, your pantry is now life-saving infrastructure. The safest place in any apartment is the center. Hallways, closets, bathrooms with no windows. If your apartment is basically a giant glass box owned by a greedy landlord, then pick the room with the least exterior exposure. Your new home is the one place you never cared about before the apocalypse. Now you need air. Not outside air, not unfiltered air, just enough air to stay alive without giving fallout a free invitation. Turn off fans that pull air from outside. Close vents that face the exterior. Use interior airflow only. If you smell stale air, that's normal. If you smell outside air, that's a problem. Next comes the biggest task, sealing gaps. Your apartment leaks more than your bank account. Doors have cracks, windows have edges, air conditioners have holes that might as well be radioactive welcome mats. Grab tape, grab towels, grab trash bags. Every apartment has them. Cover gaps, stuff towels under doors, tape the bags over vents and frames. You're not trying to make it airtight, just resistant. Radiation is lazy. It follows easy pathways. Make those pathways annoying. Now comes the part people forget. Clothing. What you're wearing becomes your armor. Layers matter. Thick fabric slows particles. Hoodies work. Coats work. Blankets wrapped around your body absolutely work. You're not aiming for fashion, you're aiming for shielding. Your apartment also has one underrated survival item. Water. Not bottled water, you probably don't have enough of that. I mean the water already inside other things. Your bathtub, if you fill it fast. Your washing machine, if it still has a cycle left in it. Your cooking pots, if you fill them before contamination hits the lines. Water is mass, and mass blocks radiation. So every gallon becomes a shield and a drink. Food becomes strategy, too. You're not trying to feast. You're trying to avoid leaving the shelter zone. Dry food wins. Canned food wins. Anything that doesn't require cooking wins. If you need to heat food, use something that doesn't pull outdoor air. Because the moment you vent smoke, you're venting safety. Your electronics matter more than you expect. Not because they entertain you, though boredom is a silent killer in disaster zones, but because power might go out. If you have a laptop, charge it. If you have a power bank, bill it. Use your phone only for updates, not anxiety scrolling. Information keeps you alive. Doom scrolling drains your battery and your brain. Now, let's talk contamination. If fallout came inside before you sealed your place, you need to neutralize the dust without spreading it. Do not sweep. Do not vacuum. Both launch particles into the air. Use damp paper towels. Wipe once. Fold inward. Throw away. Repeat. Gentle movements save your lungs. If you were outside when fallout started, the rules change.
You need to strip outer layers immediately. Do it in the entryway. Do not shake your clothes. Do not hug anyone. Take a shower with lukewarm water and mild soap. Not hot water. That opens pores. You're washing off radioactive dust, not exfoliating. Then comes the psychological trap. The outside world looks calm. The fallout stops falling. The city goes quiet. Your instincts tell you to peek, explore, or get just one thing. Ignore those instincts. Radiation doesn't leave when the dust stops. It stays on surfaces and soil. It holds its grudge for hours.
Early exit equals early symptoms. Your apartment can help you measure time, even without electronics. Candle burns, drips from faucets, sunlight patterns shifting across walls. Time matters because the radiation curve drops fast. After several hours, exposure decreases sharply, but decreases doesn't mean safe. It means less likely to ruin your organs in one afternoon. Clothing becomes a tool again, not for wearing, but for shielding. You can take extra blankets, coats, pillows, and stack them around your shelter spot. Think of it like building a pillow fort, except the stakes are slightly higher than childhood imagination sessions. Density equals protection. Even shoes stuffed with clothes add minor shielding. Every small improvement adds up. Your kitchen is a goldmine of protection. Pots and pans are metal shields. They block radiation surprisingly well. Fill them with water for extra mass. Stack them against the wall facing the outside. Congratulations, you just built a homemade gamma blocker out of cookware. If you have a bicycle pump or a sports inflator, you can create light airflow without pulling from outside. Crack one interior door. Push air through your hallway to keep circulation gentle. You're not ventilating the world, you're keeping yourself conscious. Bathroom strategy matters too. If your bathroom has no exterior wall, it becomes your safest zone. Tile, pipes, and plumbing create natural shielding. Move supplies there. Make a small layout. Water, food, light, chargers, blankets. Comfort is not luxury. It keeps you from making stupid mistakes during panic spikes. When communication finally returns, remember that rescue is slow. Emergency crews avoid hotspots. They wait for radiation to drop. Do not sprint outside just because you receive a message. Check official readings if available. Wait for the recommended sheltering period. Impatience is fatal. And finally, understand the simple truth. Your apartment is not a bunker, but it doesn't need to be. Shielding, sealing, and smart decisions buy time. Time reduces radiation. Reduced radiation keeps you alive. With nothing but household junk, thick walls, sealed gaps, and your own ability to ignore bad instincts, you can outlive the first wave of chaos. And in nuclear survival, outlive the first wave is already a win.